Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Put some helmet on him.
Like the football game and turn it all
yeah, man, that hurt, yeah.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hurts.
Woo!
Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first ball and 1.
Decision time. And you caught me too, because I got stuck on my damn lineman.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. McLeod to return it.
Yeah, look at JR clicking off that goddamn man, then click back on. Nigga, what the hell you doing?
I ain't no goddamn fool, man.
I see what the hell you doing.
Look at JR clicking on that man and clicking back off.
Click on that nigga and click off quick.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And Lance going to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this right upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The corner blitz.
I didn't see where he was at, where Scott was at. You know they're going to let him come through again if we don't.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football.
Decision time, as you say.
Nah, ain't no decision time on that one.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
No decision time on that one. Just want that
no decision time on that one. That's a no-brainer, huh?
Oh, yeah, you got to punt him sometime.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That's terrible, bro.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Let's run up the middle here.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
Wow.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there.
They let this nigga get in.
That's gain of 2. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Oh, they were so close to the goal line.
Way to eat, Tarvarius.
They figure, well, we'll go for it. But
way to eat on him.
Pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close. We may as well go for it.
Should have got up and took that bitch back to the house.
Right from the beginning, coming into this game, to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Tackle made by Kaiser White. You know he can fly to the ball, and he showed it there.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot.
You know what?
And this pass
fuck it, I don't care.
The contact
stop me and score, you score. I don't care.
Down.
Stop me and score,
they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Here's Lance. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
You don't care, I don't care me.
Again, it's Lance.
Come on, man. That's some
bullshit.
bullshit.
Look
Look at this slow motherfucker. What are you doing in the game?
Deebo Samuel, 71 yards. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Ooh-wee, I got him on the channel one time.
Ooh, no, you
Gold
don't.
able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm going to go back and watch this dude.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
I don't know, Gerald. He killing me with the slant, though. Shit, I gotta adjust something.
And up to the 27-yard line.
Damn slant.
I ain't killing you, man. You doing all right over here.
All right, he was killing me with the damn slant.
You say you was killing me with the slant. No, I wasn't. I was chilling, man. Just take what the defense gave me.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Second down, back to Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Come on, man. You got a 90 overall. You letting that tight end cook you, B.
49ers 21.
Cooking
Eagle
you.
Passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Normally on third down,
Shit.
yardage, you're thinking of throwing your tight end. It's just going to be a simple
But that nigga is a
mover.
90
This time
overall.
he
You
let
can't
him
just let
roam
the
down
tight
the
end
field,
cook you like
and a
that.
nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw. And he's got it.
Damn, come on, defense.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Even
Hell,
against
just
double
cook
coverage,
you
he
like
got
that.
enough
You
of
ain't
an
get back there
opening for
on
a
that.
noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Sanders going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's do this.
Once again with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be caught.
Come on, man. I got 2 men off the line going back over there, and they still let that man catch that.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT.
That's terrible.
And we are tied at 7.
I almost missed that, man.
That's terrible, though. I had my two men off the line drop back there in that spot.
As they kick it away.
Where in the world? That's supposed to be, if they don't intercept it, they're supposed to knock it to the ground.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Let's get some defense. Let's get the defense, man. Trying to get us.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I see what you're trying to do. Trying to get down
there. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's back to that dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing now is Lance. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Nobody came to answer the door.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ray McLeod as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here.
Yes, sir, he was. I just linked the analog to the left and pressed,
that makes the score 14-7.
and pressed triangle.
So not much time to speak of.
That'd have been Darius Slay. They'd have let him jump that.
Kicks away. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Now, I don't know how the hell he kicked the ball short like that. All right. He can get one run play. We don't care about that. Get one run play. Stay your ass on back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Back up again.
Hell yeah, we gonna back up.
Shit. He's backing up too. He's backing up.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
I mean, even if he would have caught it, you ain't had no
number 3
with no time on the clock.
Brandon Gaughan. It's the 49ers out
we
in
gonna
front.
back up. We gonna let you catch it, man.
First as well as we are back and started in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
What the hell we don't make no sense to.
You can catch a team.
Hell yeah. As long as you ain't shit, as long as you ain't getting nothing cheap. With that nigga AJ Brown. Shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was
because you know they was on. You know, Carolina was losing, so they the one that really
feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And Lance's throw complete there to McLeod. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to a new set of downs.
Now Carolina making space to, you know what I'm saying, for new and young players.
Open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Lance. Finding McCaffrey on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Lance now on first down. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
What? Get out of here.
That
man, how he come off the edge like that? You don't knock it off.
So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Easy touchdown now. Get it in there.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Yes.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw.
Oh, let's go, defense.
Effort, but it's knocked away.
Mr. Man could have had an interception.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Right on him.
Right on the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Where's that damn tight end at?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Look at this motherfucker.
User.
And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the
couldn't catch it.
I guess we're at the point
Run
of the
it
game
down
where
one
they do
time.
need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, it's Lance.
Over his head.
And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete.
Put the helium on it one time. I seen you over there, but I put the helium on it one time.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
Come on, y'all gotta accept that.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See what that do that blessings.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
10 cycle. Smash, red.
43 is the march. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Lance. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lance. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On play action, Lance. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Davis-Price. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ty Davis-Price. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Gold to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
What about Phillies?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action, now it's Lance. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff, now Lance. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off of play action, here's Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The kick by Gold is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Huh? Yeah, you can, but you got to buy the game for the PS5. I'm talking about you got to go buy another disc for the 5. Okay. No. Because you can't.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense
did he done got him a PS5, JR?
They're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ooh-wee.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. The tight end Kettle has it on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Lance now on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Gold for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it in it? And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Niners will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lance hitting Samuel on the slant. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Completes it to Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt and missed. No, okay.
I called and they told me they paid $14 a month for my life.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, watch the ball.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
You already got it. TJ got it.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing